Okay, hello, good morning. We are going to take a trip to my mama's because my bro is there. I'm going to vlog on the way, but I don't know how far I'm going to go because I have never vlogged in a car. So we're going to see how it works. I need to get a car mount if I'm going to do this all the time. I just thought that maybe we would try something different and vlog in the car as we go to the bye-bye. I'm gonna go see my brother. We're gonna go have some fun. We're gonna talk, carry on, chitter chatter, and all that kind of stuff. It's gonna be a great day. Told me the other day he's getting closer to God again. Good. I hope so. I'd like to see him develop his relationship, get back with the Lord. I'd like to see both my sons do that too. So anyway, he's going to church tomorrow with us, and then he's going to go back home. But I made him 2 loaves of banana bread, and so we're going to take that to him. And sorry you can't see my facial expressions, but I got my sunglasses on so I can see, and then staying on the road is more important than you seeing the reaction on my face. Anyway, my little handies are frozen. Burr, burr. It's cold in the car. I didn't let it warm up before I left. So we're just going to go like this. Oh, there's a mess of a load of cars. My turn. You can wait. So anyway, I don't really have much to talk about. I just thought I would change the view a little bit. Obviously the camera, since we've got stuff in our sunlight in our eyes. Anyway, I don't know what to talk about. I just thought maybe I would have a little change of scenery. If you like the vlogs that are, you know, where there's a change of scenery instead of me sitting behind my makeup desk all the time, you know, at least hit like on this video and let me know, and I'll do more of them. And if you don't, then I probably won't. If I do, I need to get a car mount. One day I'd like to be able to do it in a store as soon as I get brave. I see where all these YouTubers have a hard time because you gotta be brave about it, and yeah, I'm not there yet. So anyway, I got cars following me, probably wondering what the heck I'm doing, because sometimes I'm in the middle of the road and sometimes I'm not. That truck's turning. Anyway, I don't know if I'm going to stay on here very long because driving is master. It's I don't like to drive and text, let alone drive and vlog. But, I mean, in town maybe. But I'm going to be on the highway here in a minute. And I don't know if I want to necessarily vlog on the highway. Man, that sun is bright in my eyeballs. So maybe once I get turned around, I won't have that problem. Yes. So, somebody got some horsies or something in front of me. Anyway, so gotta take my little Jackson to stay the night with me eventually because he's wanting to stay. Oh my goodness. He's wanting to stay the night. He asked a long time ago and I couldn't do it, and then when I did decide I was going to do it, you know, you got to hold on. I got to pay attention to what I'm doing. So you just got to hold. Can they close the gate and let me through? There we go. And we're off. Off to the races, off to the races. Yes, we go. I could drive with this hand much better. There we go. Now we're going, yeah. All right, and we're off to the Mama's house. And Papa's house. And we're going to go hang out with them for a while. My poor puppies, they're in their kennels. Probably spend a couple hours in there, and then later on they'll spend a couple more hours in there because, well, you know, I got to go to Walmart tonight. So I got to go do stuff. And yeah, I already did my makeup vlogs. I'm sorry, Kaylee, I already got my makeup on. But see, you're riding with me in the car. I'm headed your way, except I'm going to go the opposite direction. So, because I'm going to go see Grandma and Grandpa Legit and Uncle Rick. You probably don't know who he is because he never comes around. Anyway, if you would like me, like I said, to do more of these out of the makeup room vlogs, at least give me a like or a thumbs up or something to let me know, because, you know, if you don't, I won't. But if I keep vlogging in the car, I'm going to have a wall mount because it's, not a wall mount, one of those things you put on the car, because it's just so much easier to deal with them. I need to get up to my speed. I'm going slow. I'll never get there this way. I need to get up to my speed. So I want to start doing some spring cleaning / organizing in my house and get it all done and taken care of, so I can have a very organized home. I want this forever. I feel like I'm living with, you know, my husband, we go and clean things out, and he wants to save everything. He doesn't want to get rid of anything. Well, you know, there's more stuff than there is us, and I don't want to live that way. So, and I told him that. We had a conversation last night, and I told him, I don't want to live like that. You know, I want to have a very clean, organized home, you know, and then just look at it this way. It's God's house, and God is an organized person, so we need to have an organized home. See? But anyway, we'll get it done. We'll get it done. I got to get the muscle in my side to... It's healing. It's a lot better than it was. My finger's even better than it was. It's not swollen. So my fingertips are so cold they hurt, though. Burr. But I'm sure they'll quit eventually. So it's warming up in the car, and the sun's helping. I brought crackers to eat along the way, and I don't even have them open because I have both hands busy. So my dad invited me over for lunch with him. That'll depend on how late he has it, because I have to leave later, but I haven't had anything to eat today, so I brought me some chicken and a biscuit crackers, and I brought me some dip and chips, because why not? I don't get to splurge very often, and you know, so why not just have some good stuff. Tonight I'm going to go have me some sketty. Yeah. So, and my husband will probably have something else, because he don't like sketty so much. Oh, my nose. Man, allergies. I'm telling you, all my nose wants to do is run. I'm so tired of it. It's so irritating. Anyway, this is just a random vlog. I don't really have anything to talk about. So I'm just driving. See, I'm driving away. Yes, I is. I'm driving to see my peoples. So tomorrow's church day. I love it every day. I kind of fill myself with it every day, because it's either preaching or it's praise and worship music. Sometimes I watch nail vlogs because I'm learning how to do nails, but not a whole lot of stuff. I mean, I keep myself grounded, and at night I read my Bible, but I try to keep myself grounded in in, the Word. The Word. Yep. I love my Bible. Love to read it. I want to get me a study Bible. And so I was looking on Amazon and I seen reference Bibles or something. Reference study Bibles. And so I asked Alexa what the difference was. And she told me that a reference study Bible is better than an actual study Bible because it gives you more of what you want to know. So I just know that I want a Bible that gives me more content so I can understand a little bit more about what I'm reading. Kind of like what the preachers have. Because I'm very interested. I mean, I have scammed through the Bible in the course of the time that I've been saved. But when I first got saved, I was like 12 or 13. So I didn't really do a lot of reading in it because I didn't understand it. And then I didn't really start actually reading it until, what did I do? Until I started going to this church. And then I would scam it to go to the church I'm going to now. And then I would scam through it and look here and there. But I've always wanted to read it from the beginning to the end, page by page, and not just skim through it. And so I'm not quite understanding it, all of it, but I'm reading through it anyway. And the more I read it, the more I just love reading it. And so I want to get me a study Bible so that I can understand it more, or a reference Bible, something that will help me understand it more. I want to understand it more, kind of like what the preachers do. They want it where they understand it to the point where they can preach it. Well, I don't want to, I don't necessarily looking to be a preacher. I don't feel that's my calling. But so I don't really want to be a preacher. But I want to be the student. But I want to sit under my preacher's teachings. But anyway, I just want to learn it. I want to learn it more. I want to be able to answer questions that people ask me and stuff. And so this is the first time when my pastor had us read, wanted us to read Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. And those are the only ones I can say in a row. Know what they are. I can do Genesis, Exodus, and that's about it. But I want to know more about it. So I've always wanted to, this is the first time I've actually started reading it. So my mom says that you can get the Kenny Copeland magazines, and in there they usually have at the back of them places where you can read. He gives you so much to read in so much time, in like a month's time or something, and then by the end of the year you have the whole thing read. Right now I'm reading, I don't know what it is. I think Kings is the next book. So whatever I'm in now. Either way, I'm reading about King David. And, he did a lot to get where he was. And he was very young when he first started, when he took out the, I think it was an Israelite or something. I don't know, he was a bad man. And he threw a rock at him. Get him in the head, killed him off. And from there he kind of became, king of his tribe. And it's very interesting reading about him. I like it. He's very young when he started this. So, it's just interesting to see how loyal some of these people in the Bible were towards God, that he just, he blessed them so much, and he gave them so much, and he made kings out of them, and, blessed them with kids. And that's just interesting. And I just want to learn more about stuff, like that. I'm sorry the camera keeps going in and out of, close and far, but I'm kind of getting tired of holding the camera. So anyway, well, I'm gonna call it good enough for today because I'm driving and I don't want to stay on here too long. My hand's wearing out. I want to eat some crackers and drink my coffee. And so I'm going to my mom's. I'm going to visit with my brother, and I'll let you know how that turns out. So until I see you again, read your Bible, pray to God. I love you, and I'll see you later. Bye.